For more on this, Dania Diaz, Managing Director of Roc Nation, joins us now. And Dania, can you walk us through what attendees can expect to get out of this job fair and what sort of services will be offered?
Sure. Thanks, Ken. On Thursday, November 18th, we will be hosting our job fair in collaboration with Reform Alliance at Madison Square Garden. And when you walk into the Garden arena floor, what you'll be experiencing is, I guess what I would like to say is like a big hug, right? So some people are going to come in and might feel very ready to just meet with employers, and some others may not be as ready and may need a little bit of support and help. And that's what we're trying to create in the room. So they'll come and they'll see that there's professional attire that they can access, for men, for women, and men and women who identify as such, as well as barber services, makeup services. If you need help with your resume, there'll be a team of volunteers helping you with your resume. If you want to practice your interview skills, you can do that as well. We'll have a professional photographer available to get headshots and print business cards for you. And for those who are looking to get their record cleared or records expunged, there will be legal services to support those applicants along the way. And of course, we'll have over 60 employers from all various industries represented.
Now, how much of an impact do you expect this partnered initiative will have on New York City and its people? It seems like it's for those who, like you said, are looking for that hug.
I mean, we expect there to be an enormous impact, and we recognize that there are, the workforce needs to be revitalized. We're coming out of and still struggling with a lot of really hard times and barriers due to the pandemic that has particularly struck, Black and Brown communities. We also know that there are a lot of employers who need, their jobs, that have jobs and need employees who are talented. And, we're pretty good at bringing people together. I think we've had some success in doing that. And we're hoping that, incredible matches are made on Thursday. Right now, we have over 4,000 RSVPs and over 10,000 jobs available. So
wow.
we do believe that there will be some great matches made on Thursday.
Wow, it's incredible. Now, why is this mission so important to Jay-Z and Roc Nation?
If for those who don't know, I mean, helping people is such a core ethos for the company since day one. We've always been involved in doing our part in helping to address issues that impact people, largely people who have experienced a lot of hardship due to racism, due to not, being part of economic opportunity, due to lack of resources in their communities. Team Roc has been involved in a lot of causes that really support advancement and social good. And so we do that with our clients, and we do it as a company as a whole.
Have you done something like this before?
A job fair in particular, no. But we've obviously held many events, and we've done a lot of charitable activities with regard to supporting social movements, particularly with regard to a lot of protests that have happened over the past year, really advocating for people whose rights have been violated in some way, whether it's an individual in Lakeland, Florida, or prisoners in Parchman. We also do a lot of community activities during the holidays, whether it's back to school programs or, December holiday programs. So it's we've done a lot of important work when it comes to advancing good, and this is just another example of it.
When it comes to those other humanitarian efforts, what kind of reaction have you seen from those attendees, those who took part of it?
It's been very, very positive. I mean, I think we're always overwhelmed by the gratitude, and we don't do it to get gratitude. We do it because we know it's the right thing to do, but we're completely humbled and overwhelmed when we hear stories of just success and just thanks. And so it's been really positive, and we hope that that will be the experience for many job applicants as well as employers on Thursday.
When it comes to how to find out more about these humanitarian efforts and events like these, where should people go if they're not seeing this now?
Well, you could follow our socials, Team Roc, it's at Team Roc, for the job fair in particular, jobfair.weareteamroc.com. Those are the basic handles, but if you do a quick little Google search on Team Roc, you'll see many stories of how we've been involved in the community to address issues and also to advance good.
My last question would be really quickly, for someone who is watching who might be uncomfortable, who might be hesitant about going to one of these events, what is something you want them to know?
We meet everyone where they are. Like we're here to help. We encourage people to reach out, and we'll do whatever we can to support what that need is. And so I would just say, just come to us, write to us, call us, and show up at the job fair. I think they'll be surprised to see the sort of the real positive vibe that we're creating for folks there, and with no judgment.
Dania Diaz, Managing Director in Roc Nation, thank you so much for what you're doing, and thank you so much for joining us today.